Do what makes you happy, fam. Yeah, you need to hear this, did you? You probably spend a lot of time trying to make other people happy. You know what I'm saying? You probably going to college because it's gonna make your mama happy. You probably hanging around a certain crowd of people because it makes them happy. You probably working a certain job because it make your family happy. Do what makes you happy. For at the end of the road, in your deathbed, you don't want to have a list of regrets. You know what I'm saying? You don't want a list of regrets that you have to deal with. Nobody else. All them folks that you made happy, they're not thinking about what you did for them when they in their deathbed. They thinking about their life, what they accomplished, what they did for themselves. So if you know it's gonna be like that at the end of the road, why you not doing what makes you happy? You know, it's okay to be selfish when it comes to your happiness, because one must find happiness within before they go searching for happiness in something else, because that's temporary happiness. You can get a new car, you're gonna soon want another one. You can get more, like you can get some money, you're gonna soon want some more. You can find happiness in everything else, but until you find happiness within yourself, you will never feel complete. You will never feel like you can be consistent. You good where you at. Do what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Even if that rubs wrong on some people that you hold dear to your heart, it don't matter. It's time to be selfish. It's time to put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? It's time for people to show you that they're willing to be happy for you because you're doing what makes you happy. I don't care what you want to do. Coming up in school, they made it seem as if we're trying to you got to get the best 401k. You got to get the best job. You got to get the best career. And if you don't have that, you're not going to be happy. You're going to be struggling. That's not true. That's not true. That's not the case. If you like working that dog job, that dog grooming job because you love pets and animals and you really resonate with this job, as long as you can support your livelihood, you're winning. That's success. As long as you're happy doing what makes you truly happy, you're winning. That is success. That's what it looks like. You can't let nobody paint the picture for you. Oh, you should do this, you should do that because you're good at this. Try to manipulate you into doing certain things that you know truly isn't going to make you happy. They don't do it with bad intentions. I don't feel they do. I feel they do it from a genuine place within their heart. But you got to do what makes you happy, bro. Sometimes it's easy. It's easy to go in a certain direction because you got other people on your mental. Going back to the college thing, you don't want to do college, but you got your mama on your mental before you make her your motivation to get through college. This whole time you doing something that don't make you happy. Like you don't want to go to college, but you sacrificing your happiness for your mom. Not knowing when your mom is in her deathbed, the only thing she's going to be thinking about is her life and the memories that she want to hold on to. And the things that she went through and the list of her, things she accomplished in her life. The same thing you're going to be doing when you're in your deathbed, about to leave this existence, about to leave this realm. You got to do what makes you happy. You got to do what makes your heart happy. You know what I'm saying? We chasing money. We doing things that look flashy. We doing things to make other people look at us like, yo, he's successful, bro. He winning. But on the inside, you feeling empty because you got to sacrifice every single day to go do something that don't make you happy, to make you look as if you're happy, bro. A lot of people on IG, a lot of people on TikTok, whatever the case may be, that's not truly them behind that screen. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? You can't fall victim to following somebody else's footsteps when you was brought here to make your own. You was put here to go to the unknown, go to places out here that you wanna experience, bro. Even if everybody in your fam says no, that's dumb. That's not a wise decision. You need something to fall back on. You need to do this. That's what I hear the most. You need something to fall back on. If falling back on something that doesn't, if you fall back on something that doesn't make you happy, you better fall forward into something that will. It's okay to make a U-turn and start over again until you find something that makes you happy. And that's another thing people don't want to do. They don't want to start over again. They feel like it's too late. I'm wasting time. I've been working this job for 25 years. It's too late for me to go back and do that. No, it's never too late. It's never too late. The same work you put in, the same work ethic you put into that job, once you put it into yourself into doing something else, it will manifest. It will come into your reality. It's never too late. The only time it's too late is when your body no longer operates. When your body is tired, your body is worn. You're ready to leave this realm. That's when you can't go back and do certain things that you want to do. Every time you talk to an old person, what they say, I wish I would have done this when I was young. I wish I would have tried this. I wish when I was 30, I would have attempted that. Did this. Be the same people that want to point you in a certain direction like, yo, you should do this. You should do that. You should do this. I never got a chance to do it. Bro, you should do what makes you happy, bro. If that don't make you happy, bro, then why you even going in that certain direction for that long period of time? If you work a job for, let's say, give it a month. If that job's not making you happy, you better start thinking of another plan. Don't be just going with the motion, waking up, going to the sucky ass job, working that job for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Going with the motions like, yo, I hate this job, but I'm going to go anyways. The same time, bro, you was already there for 5 years. If you would have been going to that job, making a plan for 5 years, you wouldn't be working that job no more that you don't like. That's the system, bro. They want you to stay. They want you to feel like you have no other place to turn to, like it's too late. Having old age is quite overrated, bro. When you're old, they be like, yo, you already 35, bro. You need to settle down. You need to find a career and stick with it, because I'm telling you, when 401k, what if you don't make it to your 401k? What if you don't make it to see your 401k? Then what? Then what? All of it means nothing. What is a 401k anyway? It means nothing. It's a trap to make you feel like, yo, I need to stay here and rack up this 401k, and I can't leave this job that I hate. And I want to leave so desperately. I can't leave it because I need retirement funds. I need to hold up this image. Killing your own reputation will make you feel so free. Killing your own reputation will allow you to feel freedom. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to look a certain way to certain people, so they go buy the best clothes. Some people don't want to do this, do that, because they want to shine. They want the spotlight on them. You always shining once you found happiness, though. It don't matter what car you drive. It don't matter what type of clothes you wear. It don't matter what type of career you have. If you're happy, you're winning in a world full of people that haven't found it yet. You gotta do what makes you happy. That's your job. Maintaining your happiness, maintaining your peace within yourself. And it's a bumpy road. It's not gonna be easy. You're gonna go down some roads where you just like, yo, why even come this way? But as long as you made that decision to go that way, you better learn the lessons within that decision. Everything is a stepping, it's a stepping stone. Everything is a stepping stone to get you to your happiness, bro. You might go in this direction. You might go in that direction. But as long as you end up where you want to be, you won, bro. And everything else was a part of the experience. It adds to the story. Nobody want to hear a boring story. Like, oh, I found this, bro, and I was just happy for the rest of my life. Next. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. It don't really work like that. It's not reality, bro. You got to fall down sometimes, get up sometimes. Do things that make you feel uncomfortable. Hop out of your comfort zone into a new zone and make that your comfort zone. You got to feel comfortable being uncomfortable. You got to scrape your knees, bro. You got to get dirty just to find happiness, bro. It don't come easy. I'm not saying that. But as long as you doing what makes you happy, when you're on your deathbed, you're not going to have a list of regrets, bro, because you tried everything you possibly could, and then at the end of the road, you found happiness. That's a true success story. Not one person that was working all his life, got the house, got everything, but he got to do a job that he hates. That's not a success story, bro. That's not, bro, that's not it. If I say you're successful, bro, if I call you successful, it's because I can literally see that you found happiness. Rather that be with that big job, that big car, whatever the case may be, you found happiness, therefore you winning. But if you got all that materialistic shit, bro, and you're not happy and I can't see it, then I could tell that you're missing something somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Do what makes you happy, bro. Make your own footsteps. There's no such thing as failing. There's no such thing as failures. They're only stepping stones to get you to where you need to be, bro. If you stop at the beginning of the ladder, you will never reach the top. If you stop at the beginning of the mountain, you will never see the sunrise once you get to the top. That big overlooked view. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through the hard work. But it's not really hard work. You having fun. It's child's play. You go over here. Oh, I don't like that. Make another plan. Let me hop over here. Oh, I don't like that. Make another plan. Let me hop over here. While maintaining your livelihood, because if you put all that, bro, if you put all that effort into creating the life that you want, you're gonna manifest it, bro. You gotta understand that I'm speaking all this with manifestation in mind. So you can do whatever that you want to do. You can live however that you want to live. You can feel however that you want to feel. Because it all starts with a thought. But you got to put it in action, bro. You got to have fun. You got to juggle some things. You got to find out what you really like in a world full of a billion things to do. So if one person try to force you in one direction in a world full of a billion things to do, you're settling for less. That's not fair for you. It's not fair to you. Go and live your life. You deserve that. You deserve that. Live your life. You determine what success means. You create the definition for it. You know what I'm saying? You create it. My definition for success is finding happiness and peace on the inside and experience and everything else on the outside. As long as I maintain my happiness and my peace, everything else is a beautiful experience. It's nothing but a perspective. You know what I'm saying? As long as I maintain this happiness and peace within me, the hardest battle to win is the battle on the inside. Everything else on the outside is easy. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Once you get there to the point where nothing really bothers you like that, like you looking at it from a different perspective, like, oh, I didn't like this job because of that. But it's not the end of the world for me, because I'm going to learn this from this job, and I'm going to take it over here to this job and apply what I learned from that job in this job. Then I'm going to do the same thing if I don't like that job. A new perspective will get you a long way. But you don't look at everybody pointing their finger at you. Oh, he left that job. He unstable, man. Oh, he left that job. He unstable. Oh, he dropped out of college. He don't know what he want to do in life. They got him out for a reason. They got him out for a reason, and they're going to use it, bro. You're going to use your mouth. Everybody else going to use their mouth. Probably in a judgmental manner. But, bro, we don't pay attention to the negative, for we only focus on the positive because we're trying to manifest positive things in our life, and we only putting positive energy out. We're not accepting no negative vibes. Whatever you got to say about my life, cool. Say it to me or keep it to yourself. It really don't matter at this point. Because I know at the end of the road, you're going to look at your list and I'm going to have mine. And then we're going to see. Do what makes you happy. Peace.